All right, Missouri and Arkansas. We've got Missouri, 7-point road favorites, 54.5 being the total in this game. What a season it's been for Eli Drinkwitz at Missouri. I kind of thought, coming into the year, is he ever going to, put that season together where, they're back in the upper tier of the SEC again? And they're in the process of doing that right now. It's been a great season. It was not easy against Florida. Florida, heck of an effort in a game that Graham Mertz got injured. Max Brown had to finish the game at quarterback for Florida, but Missouri ended up hanging on for the 33-31 win. That's back-to-back wins for them at home against Florida and Tennessee. Now they go on the road for this is another one of those games, Conor. Every year, Black Friday, Missouri and Arkansas seem to play each other, and it's once again that way here. I don't know, Arkansas, what do you get from them one week to the next? Obviously, they had the OC change. They went up-tempo. Mm-hmm. The offense looked good. They beat Florida. First game after they changed play callers. And then they fall completely flat the next week. It didn't carry over. They got beaten 48-10 by Auburn. And how much stock do you take out of last week? You played Florida International. And Florida International is slowly showing signs of improvement. But it's not like that's a team that you should be able to just run over a team like FIU if you're Arkansas. And yet they didn't even cover. 26.5-point favorites. They won 44-20. They gave up 20 points. Florida International was moving the ball pretty good against Arkansas for stretches of that game. That would really worry me here against Brady Cook and this very potent offense. And I love that Schrader kid that runs the ball from Missouri. That's like a little bowling ball, that guy. He's just tough to bring down. And, of course, they've got the incredible receivers, Missouri. Multiple receivers that I think are going to be good at the next level as well for quarterbacks in the NFL. When you're talking about Theo Weiss and Luther Burden, man, these guys are fun to watch. Look at they're starting to talk more about Theo Weiss now. Luther Burden's at the headlines all year, but Theo Weiss the last couple of weeks, he has had some scintillating touchdown catch and runs after the catch as well for this Missouri team. So they are very fun to watch on offense. I think Missouri's going to score a ton of points here against Arkansas. Arkansas defense, I don't trust here. You look at what they've done. They gave up 36 to Florida, 48 to Auburn in their last two SEC games. Missouri's going to get theirs. Question is, can KJ Jefferson and Arkansas get theirs against Missouri? And maybe with Missouri going on the road for this game instead of at home, their defense can be a little more vulnerable. You look at Missouri's road games, 38-21 with Vandy, went over the total. 38-21 with Kentucky, it went over the total. They gave up 30 points at Georgia in their last road game. So I think Arkansas, hoping that they're into this game because it's a rivalry game, that their offense can help me out here because I like the over here at 54.5 more than either side. What do you think here, Conor?
That's what I was looking at too. Because once they've made the change, it's the slow, horrible offense, and their defense has kind of gone by the wayside. Where I thought the defense where even they lost to Mississippi State backup court wasn't great, but I thought they played their best football that second half against Alabama, and they come back with the up tempo, and the defense kind of just gone to shit. They get 48 to Auburn. You talked about FIU, 20 points. They moved the ball. They had almost 350 total yards in that one. I was hoping this was a few points lower, just to like 52, but I'd lean that way because I think Missouri does get theirs. And Arkansas at this point has to play that up tempo and just go, I think, to have a shot in this game. And Missouri, man, they just keep winning. Like you talked about last week, Cook's been good, and they haven't had the slip up on the road. So I think they just need to keep their head down and keep rolling in this one. I want to look at this more with the dog. Right now I can't get there, but I'm looking Arkansas's way.